Welcome back everyone to Mike Collects Stuff. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done a comic book haul video or talked about comic books, so today we're gonna do a comic book haul video. But first, I had a question for you guys that collect comic books or resell comic books, stuff like that. Do you guys think if you're an investor and not really collecting comic books for your personal collection, if you're an investor, do you guys think now would be the best time to sell comic books, seeing as how the prices have gone skyrocketing on a lot of books right now? Like, for me, I'm thinking that all these prices going up, mostly all has to do with COVID and, the success of Disney Plus and the Marvel movies, stuff like that. So I didn't know if now would be a good time to sell books that are up in value, because do you think they're gonna stay up? Do you think they're gonna increase more over the next couple years? Because I have no problem like holding on to books, but if now is the best time to sell, like I guess there's no way to really know that for sure if they're gonna go down in value after all this COVID stuff is over. But just a question I had for you guys. Leave me a comment. What do you guys think about that? For an investor, and you have some older books that are up in value, do you think now is the time to sell? Or do you think that it's worth holding on to them for a couple more years? Do you think they'll go up in value more? So, I don't know. Let me know. Just some thoughts in my head. I'm more of an investor than like I have a personal collection too. Like all my graded comic books I plan on holding for a lot longer, maybe 20 years before I resell them. Part of my retirement. But I have like boxes and boxes of just, key books that were lower end key books, but are now like $50 or more. So I didn't know if now would be a good time to sell or still hold on to them in hopes of them being worth double or triple in the next 5 years. So just some thoughts. So let's go over some books that I picked up this week. But before I do that, don't forget, if you're watching, subscribe for me. Hit that subscribe button, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs up, and then hit the dingy bell for notifications. And of course, leave me a comment. I always try to answer pretty quickly. So, some books I picked up this week. I haven't done one of these haul videos in a while. I've been mostly doing the baseball cards because it's baseball season. But I did pick up some books this past week. And I'll go ahead and show you guys what I got. So first I got this Carnage #1. Carnage Black, White, and Blood. I thought that was a really awesome cover. For me being a big Spiderman Venom fan, Carnage is awesome as well. So I thought that cover was pretty sweet. So I picked up the Black, White, and Blood cover right there. I've got another copy of Children of the Atom #1. I think I have several of these now. My hope for this book is that it'll be similar to Strange Academy, or a couple of the first appearance characters will, hit it big in the future, and they'll be used in an important way. So that's why I picked up another copy of Children of the Atom #1. I also got Silk #1. Off the shelf, Silk. And then I found a copy of Beta Ray Bill #1. Man, this glare, it's tough, huh? Trying to angle it so there's not so much of that friggin' glare right there. Maybe we'll do from this side. Either way, there's a glare. I can't help it. Sorry. We'll angle them. So I got Beta Ray Bill #1. Thought that was kind of cool. I'm sure he'll eventually make it to the MCU, and then I don't have his first appearance in the Thor book, which I wish I did. So I got the first solo series #1, Beta Ray Bill. What else did I get here? I got the Silver Coin #1, which came out this week. Silver Coin. I think this was listed under Key Collector Comics, Gotham City Comics pick this week for books. It's a collection of horror stories from what I read. So cool. I thought this was a good cover. It's a variant cover. The Immortal Hulk number 45. I think Deadpool and Hulk on the front look pretty amazing. I really like the artwork on Deadpool there. So I thought that was a really cool cover. I bought that just basically for the cover. I also got 4 different copies of King in Black number 5. We got this variant cover. I really liked the Venom covers on these. This one was really cool. I think this is the cover A. And then I got the Venom holding the axe. I thought that was a really cool cover too. Gary B, the casual comic guy. I know you love these Venom covers. No, probably not. That's okay though, because they had one King in Black number 5 with Thor and Silver Surfer on the cover, which was really cool. So you probably appreciate that one a little more. Now, if Conan was on the cover, Gary B, the casual comic guy, he would dig that one. I found these Star Wars books on the shelf, which I've never seen on the shelf before. They're, I think from 2012, 2013, I could be wrong. But we got Star Wars number 1, the 3rd printing, which I thought was a really cool cover. It's got all the original characters. And then they had the 7th printing, purple cover, which I thought was really cool. Star Wars number 1. Then they had all these other amazing covers that I picked up. So we got Star Wars number 2 with Darth Vader. And then you got Chewbacca and Solo on the front with the walkers there. That was a really cool cover there. And Star Wars number 5 with Leia, Solo, and Luke. Another really nice Star Wars cover for you Star Wars fans. Really good stuff. We got a couple more here. Star Wars number 9. There was a first appearance of this character here. I can't remember her name. I apologize, I'm not familiar. But I think that was the first cover appearance of this character. I have to look it back up. I don't remember. But I thought that was cool. And then we have a Luke cover. Fighting the monster there. I'm sure the monster has a name that I also can't remember right now. What kind of Star Wars fan are you, Mike? I haven't read these. What can I say? But another Star Wars 10. And the last Star Wars one I got was number 12 with Luke, Leia, Solo, and Chewie on the cover, with Luke with the saber there. So another really nice cover. I really like the artwork on these Star Wars books covers, which is why I bought them. Also, during the weekend, I went to the flea market and picked up some WWE comic books that I saw. And I think these were also from like 2016, 2015. If any of you wrestling fans out there maybe could appreciate these. So we got a nice Seth Rollins doing an elbow drop cover from Boom Studios, number 2. So we got Seth Rollins there doing the elbow drop on, I don't know, somebody. I don't know who that is. I didn't open them up. But there's like 5 comic books of the same one in here. I figure I put some lots together. I didn't pay much for these, maybe $1 a piece. And then I got this Superstars WWE book. It's got a lot of the characters on the cover. Thought that was kind of cool. There's like 4 of them in this package. So you guys see that? Look, there they are, right there. Rest in peace, Luke Harper, Brody Lee. I don't know what is with the gorilla. Maybe a tribute to Gorilla Monsoon. Another wrestling cover. We have looks like Randy Orton and John Cena on the cover with the Wyatt family in the back. So I thought that was a nice throwback cover from a few years back. Got a few of them in that package. And then we have another one here with CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Rey Mysterio with the weird gorilla in the back there. I didn't really understand the gorilla. Another really cool cover from the wrestling WWE Superstars. was CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Rey Mysterio. Thought that was really awesome. I have bought a couple copies of that one. And then a really cool Goldust cover, also with Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, and Rey Mysterio. So I thought that was cool too. A couple more wrestling bundles here. We have a Sting cover. Got about 4 or 5 books inside this package. Sting, as you know, is in AEW right now. 50-something years old and still going. And then we have an Undertaker cover, which is awesome. Undertaker retired recently. So that's a nice classic Undertaker cover. And then a couple more books that I picked up. I found this Mortal Kombat #1 Blood and Thunder book, which you got the new Mortal Kombat movie coming out on the 23rd, which I can't wait for. I think I've seen the trailer about 3 dozen times. So that movie looks amazing. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat! So I got Mortal Kombat Blood and Thunder #1. Paid $5 for that one. It's a pretty good book. It's in pretty good shape. And then the last book I picked up, which I thought was really cool, and I haven't seen this one before, was Spiderman Special Edition #1, which is Spider-Man and Daredevil versus Venom, and it's the trial of Venom. And I guess this is a special comic that you would have to mail away for at the time, and it's a promo book. So this one's in really good shape. Paid $25 for it. Probably gonna really look it over nice and maybe get it graded. And it's got the little promo on the back here. So it's a UNICEF, United Nations Children's Fund. So this was a mail away, I guess, to support the United Nations Children's Fund at the time in 1992. So that was the first time I've ever seen that book. I assume they didn't make that many of them, maybe. Do you guys have any of these? So really cool. Venom, Daredevil, and Spider-Man cover. Glare! Dang glare. Gotta work on that next time I shoot the video. But that is my comic book haul from this week. Let me know what you guys think about selling books right now. Do you think it's time to sell if you're into it for investment purposes and flipping? Or do you think we should just hold out for the long run? You know, let me know. Let me know your thoughts. I was thinking about pulling a few out. Maybe the Captain America books, the Flag Smasher first appearance, stuff like that, and throw them up online and see what I can get for them. But thought I'd ask you guys first. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry it's been a couple weeks since I did a comic book related video, but we got plenty of comic books this week. So that's it for this video, guys. I appreciate you watching. Take care. So long. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.